listen, man, I got to talk to you for real. Like, this is a problem. I'm sorry, Bill. I know you don't like to curse. I'll try not to. Recovery is possible and it happens for people. What Joe doesn't understand is how powerful I am in this bottle. I own you until you dismantle me. It wasn't just the booze and the drugs, it was my reaction to the world.
Hello, welcome to AB Lifetime channel on Action Explorations. I'm Anna Bobikova, and our topic today is Crisis Intervention Part 2, and my guest today is D.Moran. Hello, David.
Hello, Anya. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
New online educational project alert. If you learn psychodrama and you like to learn it online with pre-recorded videos format, please check actionexplorations.education in December 2020. At that moment, there will be the first programs. Please see the detailed information in the announcement at the end of this video.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to reenact a demonstration with me playing the roles. And I may stop and talk to the camera a little bit, but I'm going to try to do this seamlessly. The sad thing is, if we were not in COVID, I would be able to do this live with other people. If not with police, not sure that they would be willing to do it, but I'll find out next week. So in the meantime, I'm going to role play myself as the social worker. And this is how you'll know when I'm the social worker. We use scarves to identify roles. So in this, this will be the drinking guy. This will be the social worker, and then I have a jacket for the fellow officer that's coming in to kind of do an intervention. So this is a crisis intervention role play. The enactment will be what we offer the police. Now we do a 40-hour training. In the last 4 hours we do role plays. A lot of other crisis intervention programs with police and other first responders do it at the end of the day. We do ours at the end of the week. So we usually have 3 or 4 role plays. One, domestic situation with the alcoholic, addict, somebody playing the role of the alcohol, somebody playing the role of the drug. I think I spoke of these in the YouTube, so I want to elaborate on them. What I would like to do is talk about what we're going to do today, and that is, this is a role play that evolved in the last 5 years, and that is an officer confronting a fellow officer who has been drinking. And this was portrayed as a sociodrama, where the audience got to pick the circumstances and they ad-libbed the details of it. I'm going to reenact one of those ad-libs as it came out. And again, this was not pre-scripted. I am going to ad-lib this as best I can in my memory. No. Oh man, I can't wait till Bill gets here. Oh, that's Bill's class. I ain't even using the class anymore. Yo, Bill! How you doing, man? Oh, it's good to see you. I'm glad you came over. I gotta tell you, man, I'm struggling. I don't know how you guys did it back in the 70s. Like, It's bad, man. I think my wife's leaving me. I've been drinking a lot ever since the accident. The back, I got I'm taking the pills. I've been drinking more and more. I know you guys know. Am I getting fired? Bill, I'm telling you, I feel like giving up, man. I feel like giving up. How the f did you guys do in the 70s when everybody called you the pigs and all that shit? And how did you deal with that shit? Like, I feel like everybody hates me. Nobody trusts me. Like, everywhere you go, they're attacking us. I'm sorry, Bill. I know you don't like to curse. I'll try not to. Man, I need your help, I think. I don't even know if I want it. I don't know where to start. I don't know if I want my wife to come back. Like the kids, I miss the kids. I love them. Like, look, I'm sorry, the house is a mess. Well, I don't even know, man. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do about the drink, the back, the job, the marriage. Like, everything's going to hell, man. And this is the only thing that seems to relieve it. Yo, Bill, I got you a nice glass of wine because I love you. You like to drink in these fancy glasses. Oh, you can't say that. These fancy glasses. I got you this. There, this is for you. What do you mean you're not drinking? I thought we were going to drink today. So what do I do? Like, what? I feel like everybody hates me, man. It's like, you know what? I feel like just giving up, ending it, calling it quits. Nah, not the job, man. Life. I'm done. I'm friggin' done. I'm gonna drink myself to death, and if that don't happen, I'll just take a bunch of pills and drink with that, and it will be all over. What do you think of that shit, man? All right, I won't wear the stuff. Let me get my Jamaica thing going on here with the Bob Marley. How's that? Is that better? One love. That's what this world needs. One love. Bill, I don't care, man. It's like I had enough. And I thought you were going to come over and drink with me and have some fun. I don't even want a glass. Bill, I'm sick, man. My heart hurts. I don't even know where to start. Joe, what's going on here, man? The place is a mess. I know your wife's not here. She would never stand for this. Look, there's papers all over the place, the couch. It looks like you've been sleeping in here for 3 days. Like, what is going on? What's with all the booze? I thought we were going golfing. What do you mean, how did we do it in the 70s? It was like now, it's tough times. With policies and procedures, the old timers grabbed me. They told me how to act. I wanted to drink. I got caught up in that. Like, poor me stuff. It was tough. I got to tell you, Joe, it was tough. But this is crazy, man. I'm cleaning this place up. No, I don't want any wine. Jeez. It looks like you're not even using a glass. No, you're done for the day. Listen, man, I got to talk to you for real. Like, this is a problem. I know your back's hurting. I know you're in bad shape with that. Let me sit down and talk to you, man. I'm really worried about you. So is everybody else in the department. I'm not sitting here saying that you're in trouble, but you're in trouble. I'm not saying that you're going to lose your job, but if it keeps up, you are. Look, man, as my partner, I got to tell you, I'm worried. I'm worried for you, and I'm worried for me. Like, this can't go on. I'm pretty much coming here on my own, but like the guys and even the women, man, we're talking about you. We know you need help. We want to offer you that help. Joe, really worried about you. You know, and what is this? We were supposed to go golfing today. I was going to talk to you, you know, like I thought maybe you'd have a couple beers, we'd talk and maybe come to some conclusion, but you're a mess. You know, you're a mess to the uniform. Like, you can't wear that shirt. You can't wear that shirt and be drunk like that. It's like, when you put that shirt on, when you put this emblem on, you represent the department, and you can't be drunk and do that. That's not the values of what we hold. And I don't know what's going on in your marriage. I'm not going to make that call, but I guarantee you it would be a lot better if you weren't drinking. And your back, I know you got a back problem. The medication's not right. You ain't been right since you started taking the medications. And the amount you're drinking, what do you mean you want to end it? What does that mean? Joe, I'm sorry, man. Look, you can't tell me as your friend and your partner that you're gonna end it. Like, if that happened on the scene, I would have to 302 the person. Like, you're talking serious stuff. So I already talked to the EAP people. There's a program for us, ran by cops, for cops, and I want to hook you up with them. They're expecting you, but listen, man, I was just going to tell you to call them, let them on your own, but Joe, I'm worried about you, man. You're my friend and my partner, and I can't just let this go on. Look, we're going over there. I'm going to make a call. We're going over there right now. Like, this isn't waiting. You have a choice. Where's your gun, by the way? All right, good. I'm going to leave it down there. You're not going downstairs. Now, I'm serious, man. We're going. We're going to go talk to the people. You know that one guy, Jimmy, he's been around for years. He's been helping. He's helped a lot of cops over the years. And you know a couple guys that are in recovery, man. I know, like, everybody cuts them off, but they're doing the right thing. And look, you're gonna have to go that route. You're gonna have to get some help. But I can't leave you. I can't let you go downstairs, and I'm not leaving without you. You got to come with me, or I'm gonna make a call, man. You asked me how we did things when it was bad in the 70s. In the same way now, we follow the policies and the procedures. This is outside of the realm of what's acceptable in the policy. Nobody's saying you can't drink, but man, you're putting your life in danger, my life in danger. Your life's a mess as far as everything that goes in your family. You need some help. Joe, I'm taking you to get help. Come on. All right. I appreciate you not giving me a hard time. Come on, let's go. We're going to go over and see Jimmy, and he'll help you out, and we'll get you some help. Hook you up, maybe with a program. All right, man. Thanks for not fighting me on this. Come on. Hey, Joe, thanks for coming. I'm Jimmy. I remember you from the precinct in the house, yeah. You remember me? Yeah, I've been with the force like 40 years, man. Next week will be 40 years. Hey, listen, Bill told me all about what's going on, gave me a little bit of history. I want to hear from you, but, I'm part of the EAP. I'm not a social worker, but I carry the credential as a counselor. I've been trained in the EAP, and you know, my role today is to get you connected to a program. I'm going to talk to you a little bit, but to be honest with you, the shape you're in, I looked at your medical record. You got, you know, you've been taking the Percocet for a while. You're drinking on the job. We got to make the call today, and that call is you go to treatment, or you know, you're probably going to lose your job. So I hate to be the guy that tells you this, but that's the predicament you're in. We got a program set up. They deal with first responders, police, emergency responders, FBI. They work with everybody. So you'll be in a population, maybe some other people that aren't, you know, with the department or with the force. But look, man, recovery is possible, and it happens for people. We got to get you set up with this, and I can't let you go home today. I'm glad you came over to the house with Bill. He's a good guy. Me and Bill, you know, we rode together back in the day. Do you have any questions for me? Are you ready to go? Yeah, Jimmy. Bill made me come. I remember you. I remember you. You're one of the old timers. You're a good guy. You got a good reputation. How'd you get into the counseling thing? What the hell? Jimmy, I need help, man. Bill told me that you could help me. Like, it's bad, man. I want to die. I want to die. I feel like I'm just going to drink myself to death. Take some pills and just end it. I don't want to go out like that, man. I don't. I love my job. I love my family. I'm messing everything up. How'd you guys get through that? How you guys get through this kind of nonsense that's going on in the world? Bill told me I couldn't wear the emblem. I can't wear the shirt and the hat. I wear it anyway. I wear it proud, man. But I'm done. I need help. It's bad. It's bad, Jimmy. Jimmy, can you put me somewhere? Like, Bill's telling me I gotta go today. I really don't want to, but you know what? I don't know what else to do. I think I'll just listen to you guys and do whatever you say. Tell me, where am I going? What's gonna happen? What's next? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I trust you guys. You got a good reputation. Bill's been my partner. I know you guys go back a long way. So whatever direction you guys give me, I'll take. Kind of drunk right now, but I'll go, and I'm willing to go today. I thank you. I don't like it, but I thank you for your help. Yeah. What Joe doesn't understand is how powerful I am in this bottle. We're in them pills he's taking. See, I promise all this fun, no problem, man, just situations. Let's have a good time. I'm going to make you feel good. You don't have to worry about this, that, or the other thing. Let's party till the sun comes up. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm alcohol, I'm drugs. I make things happen. I make your feelings change. I do exactly what I'm supposed to do to the body. But there's a part that people don't understand. There's a part that the more you take of me, the more you change. And at a certain point, you become an alcoholic or an addict. So the story to pickle always goes, right? You take a cucumber, you put it in a pickle jar, you dill it, it becomes a pickle. That pickle will never be a cucumber again. So what I'm saying to you is, at some point in time, Joe was drinking with the guys, drinking as a party, drinking with his wife, enjoying the camaraderie, but something changed. And maybe it was when he added the Percocets. I don't know. But when the two of them came together, we took control over his life. And when we took control over his life, like the t-shirt says, the man takes a drink, the drink takes a drink, and then the drink takes the man. I have the opportunity to create camaraderie and joy and fun in your life. I also have the opportunity to overindulge and take over. Like all good things, if you do too much, you lose what it is. I'm not the demon. You put me in your body. But let's look at why. What's going on? What's going on with Joe that he keeps doing it at the risk of his life, his marriage, his friends, his job that he loves? I'm powerful. There's something else going on here. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Have a drink, Joe. One more. Just one more. Won't hurt you. I would imagine none of you know who I am. Joe doesn't. Bill has no idea. That guy Jimmy won. Very few people know who I am. Do you know who I am? Listen, I don't care. I'm the addict. I'm the alcoholic. Alcohol invites me in. Joe didn't know what he was getting into. Let me explain who I am here. I'm the alcoholic. I'm the addict. I'm that part of the individual that makes the decisions. I decide when he's going to drink, when he's not. Sometimes I call it that he doesn't, so he don't get completely fired, destroy everything. But at some point in time, I just take over, let loose, and I don't have any control anymore. Even when it's not in my best interest as the alcoholic or that. So, although I brought a lot of relief of pain to Joe and people like him, what eventually I do is I take over. I'm seeing fear, self-centeredness, resentment, anger, irritability, not individually, but as a combination of these things. Inconsiderate. I don't care. I like who I am, and I like to take control. And I will destroy everything in the process. So as Bill is talking to Joe, and Joe's trying to reach out to Bill for help, and he knows he loves him and he's his partner, I'm in control. All I gotta do is go, come on, Joey, have a little drinky poo, or take a couple more of those pills. And the more he drinks, the more pills he takes, the more in control I am. Not just the booze, the self-centeredness, the inconsiderate, the fear, the irrational fear. I wreak havoc on people's lives. That's what I do. I'm the alcoholic, not alcohol, the alcoholic, the addict that takes over the person's body, mind, and spirit and controls what they do. People think I'm evil. You invite me in, you can call me whatever you want. But there are options that you have, and it's not to stop drinking. Because you take this away, I'm still here. I'm still Joe, I'm still in your life. You can go talk to Bill, you can talk to everybody else, but I'm in control. I'm going to let go when you dismantle me. And that guy Jimmy is about your only help, hope, and option. Otherwise, I'm just going to destroy your life. And I'm contagious. See, I'm the part that lives on after the overdose, after the suicide, after the loss of integrity, when the family's gone. What could I have done? What should I have done? He was such a beautiful man. He was such a beautiful person. She was such a beautiful woman. She was so nice. What happened? I took over. And when I take over, it's over. I have no respect for your love. I have no respect for your children. I have no respect for your job. I own you until you dismantle me. Not put the booze down. Not take the drugs away. You got to dismantle that part of you that was created to allow me to exist. I'm powerful. Don't underestimate me. Because you stop drinking, you stop taking them pills, I'm going to show up in other ways. I may show up as gambling. I may show up as sex addiction. Everybody loves that. What about food? There's a bunch of them. People become workaholics, all kinds of things. So, Joey boy, you better listen to Jimmy and you better get some direction. Otherwise, I'll be back. I'm just like sitting on your shoulder, waiting for the opportunity to jump back in. Be diligent. Find out what that program means and how to dismantle me. Otherwise, I'm going to be right here waiting for you, buddy. Yeah! Phil, I want to thank you for everything you did, man. I know you probably suffered as much as my wife, if not more. I put you in some scary situations, showing up drunk on a job. I'm supposed to have your back. Listen, I can wear the shirt today with dignity. I'm a recovering person. Jimmy was a big help. I went to treatment, and you know what I learned? I learned that it wasn't just the booze and the drugs. It was my reaction to the world. I got this program going on. Things are pretty good, man. I'm still a little scared, still a little nervous. You know, like, I didn't relapse, but I fell back in my own ways, and then I started seeing what they were talking about that self-centeredness, that resentment. So I got a program, I'm working these steps, I got a sponsor. You know, I got a sponsor at one time that was he was, you know, a fellow officer. I found somebody like an old timer with some experience around the steps and service, and he's given me some direction. It's still close to my fellow officer, and I'm still close to, I still go to it's been 6 months, man, believe it. I still go to the first responders meeting where I can feel like a little comfortable around, you know, my guys and girls. Yeah, there's women in the program. You know, they suffer as much or more than we do sometimes with maybe the gender bias they experience on the force in the world, the expectations of being a woman or a mother. We hear these things, they share these things in the rooms, and we support each other. But anyway, you know, I just wanted to wrap this up thanking everybody for helping me make the change. And like, for me to be able to be the man I am, the father that I've always wanted to be, the husband, you know, you can see the house isn't a mess anymore. Me and the wife are working through things. I've worked through the threat of losing my job. I don't want to die anymore. Life's really good. And Bill, I thank you for the intervention. I thank you for stepping up and doing the right thing. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you, but I thank you for that. And the only thing I can do with this is help other people that struggle like I do.
I've been doing these interviews on Psychodrama project for 2 years, and I realized that there is a big field not covered of online education in action explorations and specifically in psychodrama. So I've been thinking about this, and I started to work on that almost a year ago. And now I'm coming up with a project. In December, first 5 programs should be on website actionexplorations.education. International trainers on different languages would be introduced on this portal. All programs are pre-recorded. All programs have the part with lectures, the part with case, and the part with evaluation. So you can get certificate at the end, and you can use your hours for your continuum education, for certification with your boards. If the programs will be in English, I'm talking right now to translate them to Russian, Korean, Spanish, and Portuguese. International trainers would be presented there. At this moment, I mostly work with American trainers, but later I am looking forward to work with international trainers. Guys, I'm looking forward to hear your feedback, and I'm looking forward for co-creation with students and with trainers, and just make psychodrama more available online. I also looking forward for the programs which would be not to for psychodramatists or people who are using action exploration methods in their work, but for just regular people, how to use psychodrama in their life, how to improve the life quality with action explorations.